I don't know why I chose such sad sounding music. I guess I was like, oh, I'll pick something calm and chill, and it just has a little bit of a sad sound, doesn't it? Anyway, hi, hello. Thank you everybody who has come to this or is going to come to it. So for now, I'm just gonna talk about random stuff and we're gonna hang out. But, I wanted to say, okay, so I hit 1,000. Actually, the analytics went up to 1,100 or something. It was like 1.1 thousand, and for some reason it just knocked me back down. I don't know how to explain that. Hello, Daniel. I'm doing good. It's time for party. I've got a drink here, and we're on the party vibe. Woohoo! Even though I picked a really sad background song. Advanced 1K. It was 1K for a second. It was. I swear. I had a screenshot and everything. It hit it, and then it dropped. I don't know what happened. YouTube nerfed me or something. YouTube said I was getting too powerful and they had to take it away from me. Happy almost 1,000. Thank you. It feels very funny to be. I wanted to celebrate that I hit 1,000, but it feels funny to put it in the title that happy 1,000 when I'm sitting at 920 something or whatever. I feel like that would be confusing because people would see it and they'd be like, "What happened? Is this stream that bad?" So I feel like, yeah, YouTube can't handle all my sleaziness. You're right. I'm way too sleazy for YouTube. YouTube is like, keep it sleazy? No. Screw you. But yeah, maybe I'll do, if I hit the vibe, maybe I'll do a song for you guys. I have a idea in mind for a possible song, and like a rap song that I could do. I'm not very confident on my singing, but I could do a rap song. I have one I can do pretty good. It's a very clean song, more or less. Woo! Almost 1K sub. Let's go! Thank you, Rook. I just wanted to celebrate the milestone with you guys, because even if I dropped from 1K, I feel like, I don't know, I went up so fast. I was at 200, now I'm at 900. You know, that's worth celebrating in itself, no matter what. So yeah. And I've got a game for in a little bit. We can play together. We can play some Gartic Phone and do some drawings. And I don't mind if you guys screen peek. It's okay if you screen peek. I won't get mad. Rap, let's go. Yes, I might do it if I get in the vibe for it, because I'm kind of scared. Nor0. Hello, Sadako. Just passing by to greet you because I'm going out. Maybe when I'm back, you already hit 1K subs, so congrats in advance. Thank you, Nor0. Thank you. But you do have a wonderful voice, to be honest. Thank you. I think my speaking voice is okay, but my singing voice is, I'm very... how do I put this? I'm not bad, but I have trouble. Like, I don't have very good hearing, so I can't hear always when I'm hitting the tones correctly or my inflections right. Like, you guys might have noticed, I put weird inflections on words sometimes, or I pronounce them weird, or I slur them a little bit, and that's due to, my hearing problems. So in my left ear, she gon' diss Eminem hard, I can feel it. Eminem be like, sometimes it's fun for me to grab a boob plus my penis, got an attitude. That's a real thing he said, so look that up. I think about, I say it a lot. You know the one where, that's an awfully hot coffee pot. I say that a lot. I heard it and then it got stuck in my head. Now every once in a while I'm like, that's an awfully hot coffee pot, and I laugh about it because it just rings in my head. You must be either soprano or mezzo or alto. I think I'm a soprano technically. I can sing pretty low if I try, but I would say I usually tend to aim towards the upper thing. I did an online test to place where my voice was, and I did my highest note, my lowest note, and it put me at soprano basically, but I'm also slightly lower than the usual soprano. If that makes sense, I can do a little lower. Hi Yuri, yes, hello! Yeah, so I'd say I'm in soprano, but I'm slightly outside of soprano. I can hit a little bit lower if I try. I know what the lowest... That It's not quite. That's so bad. I sound like I'm burping. How's my day? My day's pretty good. I've just been kind of chilling all day, watching some YouTube. Not doing much. I had a Reese's for breakfast. I know, my diet, not great. I wanna get fried rice this week. I really, really wanna get fried rice. I've been thinking about it so much. I want that sweet, sweet fried rice really bad. But then it's like, there's also other things. Yeah. Was that too weird? It sounded like a burp, right? It was too low. I have a pretty good vocal range, surprisingly. But when I sing, I tend to sing in this kind of notes. That's my attempt. I never got the hang of they said sing from your diaphragm. So hold on. What? Is that for my diaphragm? Does that sound different? I don't think so. I just sound like I'm projecting more. Fried rice, the best. Chinese fried rice. I want to get this Japanese chahan rice. That's really good. But I don't think there's really all that much difference between Japanese fried rice and Chinese fried rice. They use almost the same ingredients and recipe. I think it just depends on what they put in. Like Chinese fried rice puts a lot more veggies in, and it seems like Japanese fried rice tends to put more meat in. And some seaweed sometimes. There's usually a bit of seaweed flakes or something in it. It did sound like a burp. Yes, it did. Yeah. It's hard to make your voice go really low, isn't it? Like when you try, it sort of strains more than going really high. Like it's easier for me to hit the highest note I can to talk as high as possible. That's easier for me to hold than to talk in my lowest, I would say. Doing a very squeaky high note is easier for me to hold long term than doing a low note. Low note is straining. It strains me a lot. You ever tried Korean fried rice? It's also good. I haven't tried Korean fried rice, but I am a big fan of bibimbap. I love bibimbap. I like when the rice burns to the bowl and like pulling up the burnt rice. Is that a weird thing? Do other people like when it gets kind of burnt and stuck together in bibimbap? I haven't tried that, but I have tried a lot of Korean food. There's a lot of Korean food in my area, so I've eaten a lot. One of my favorite things is tteokbokki. I really, really like tteokbokki. Tteokbokki is good. I like how it's like spicy but sweet. I think that's my favorite thing about Korean food. Is a lot of it's like spicy but also kind of sweet. It's got a little bit of both, like a mixture. Yeah, that would be, I say, what's my favorite thing about Korean food. But I also love bulgogi. I recently went to Korean barbecue not that long ago. Vocal range C4 to C6, 2 octaves. 2 octaves, that's pretty good. Soprano range, yeah. When I did a test on online test doing my highest and lowest, that's what I got. I got soprano, but I was a little bit lower than the lowest one. Yes, the chewy rice cakes, spicy chewy rice cakes. It's also good when they put the fish cake in it, right? The fish cake? So good. So good. Or even raboki when it has the ramen in it. My mom really likes the kind of burnt rice at the bottom of the pot. It's kind of nice. It's like chewy and crunchy. And then you put like the spicy sauce in it and mix it up, and it's got like, it's so good, so good. Korean food is very good. I love all kinds of food really. Anything that tastes good is my kind of food. You could say I'm a food person in that way. I'll eat anything that's pretty good. Recently though, the red fried rice is what I've been craving, and there's this place that makes it. I really like it. They make it with pork, so that's what I really want. Pork and black garlic. Have a nice bath, Daniel. Have a nice bath. Tteokbokki. Tteokbokki. It's hard. It's a funny word. Like the way it's written in English. It's like a lot of people don't know how to pronounce it. They're like they see it in their brain short circuits. Like, how do you say this word? I really like fermented flavors, so Korean foods are great. I love the fermented flavors. I like kimchi. You know, it's really good. The side dishes, they always give you like a pickled radish. I really love pickled radish for some reason. That's what I really, really, really like. Keep doing Keep going, do what you want. Good luck. Thank you, thank you. I also really like drinking water. I would think most human beings drink water because we need it to live. Right now I have it's a sparkling water. It's not a very good one, but it's not bad. Speaking of that, gotta keep hydrated. I have been keeping hydrated as much as possible. It's just, you know, I don't know, it's easy to forget even though it's like the thing you need to live, right? Above all else, you need water because we're like 75%. I wonder what we'd look like if we weren't 75%, like kinda shriveled? Fancy, sparkling water, it's not that fancy. I get these ones sometimes called Cascade Ice that are really good. They're like sparkling water, but they actually have a flavor. A lot of sparkling water doesn't have any flavor. When I say sparkling, I was like rushing through the word. I just love Asian food. Asian food is good. I missed Aki Takanashi's stream, which streamed just after your last stream. I stopped into hers. I made it into it, but I didn't. Sometimes, like, when I'm watching streams, I don't chat too much because I put them in the background and I draw and stuff. Cold water is the best. I agree. I don't like drinking water warm. I have this thing. Okay. I don't know if anybody else has this, but can you taste, like, the mineral differences between different types of water? And taste, like, the minerals in it, especially when it's warm? Because it's really strong to me. Like, people tell me water has no flavor, but I can taste it. I can taste the flavor. I can taste it very distinctly, and like between like a bottled water and tap water, those taste really different to me. I don't know if anybody else has this. I feel like it's kind of weird because everybody's like, oh, there's no taste to water. It's just flavorless. But it clearly has one, right? It clearly has one. Hi, Nimly. Hi, Nimly. I should check. I want to check out your streams. It's late for you. Thank you for the congratulations. I will check out your streams when I get the chance. I think you stream at a time that's very different from me. Or else I would have noticed by now, because I swear I followed you. It's easy to taste the mineral differences. Okay. I'm glad you also taste it. Now I don't feel like such a freak, because people are like, there's no difference between this one. They always say that. They always say it. And I don't get it, because they're clearly all different. They're like, why would they bother making like pH difference waters and all these different types of waters if there wasn't at least a somewhat change in the flavor, right? Yes, I can tell when it's tap water. Exactly, you can tell. Tap water has like a different flavor, and like bottled water, I don't know, sometimes it kind of feels oily to me, or like almost like a plasticky taste, because it's so filtered. It's like very different. I don't know, ever tried club soda? Like the generic soda? Yes, I have tried that. I have tried club soda. I like all kinds of soda. Although, I am partial to Coke over Pepsi, I will say that. I am partial to one over the other. But I do like Cokes. The only freaky thing about you is how cute you are. Stop it, you flatter me. Water is water. You're one of the people who can't taste it then. But it is all water, if you get down to it. Although, I have heard this weird thing, like that some pH balances of waters for people with like sensitive stomachs, certain pHs are better and like less painful for their stomach. Something like that. I don't know how to explain that one. It's just something I've heard. I don't know how true it is. It might not be completely true, but I think there's some people who have very easily upset stomachs by pH, like they have acid reflux or something, and certain waters are harder on them. Brown water, ugh. Honestly, if you say water all tastes the same, I would love for you to try drinking hard water, because it does not taste like normal tap water. Yellow water, no! Don't drink the yellow water. Don't drink the yellow water. That's gross. And you guys remember yellow snow? You know, like people trying to convince their friends that the yellow snow is lemonade flavored. It's said that Sadako is a bird. Any plans for showing your wings? I haven't constructed them yet. I'm more like the physical human form manifestation of a crane, but maybe I will get some wings soon. I haven't thought about that because I'm not sure how to do them. Honestly, I made all these things myself, so I'm a little bit of an amateur in that way. And I don't know how to do wings. Like okay. So I'm best at drawing people. Drawing wings is hard. It's hard for me. Drawing things that are outside of my realm. But I could probably do it. I could probably do it if I tried. If I put in some effort. My high school had yellow water. Gross! How did you deal with that? Did you just not drink any water at school? Yes, everyone knows that birds build their own wings. Yeah, I mean, they kinda do. They grow them themselves and they have to, take care of them. Clean the feathers, take care of them, make them good. Some people's stomachs are really sensitive to pH changes. Yeah. Do y'all add sugar to lemonade or just salt? Just curious. What? What? You put salt in lemonade? Salt in lemonade? Salty lemonade? Lemonade is usually very sweet, I thought. I've never had salty lemonade. Sadako's a bird. I am the manifestation of an origami crane, which is also a real crane if you think about it, because in the lore if you fold 1,000 origami cranes, a crane will appear and give you a wish, and if you wish for the crane to be a person, you get me. I'm the crane that grants wishes. Anybody got any wishes? You want wishes? It might go wrong because I'm a bit unlucky, so you might get a little bit of a monkey paw there. Just a warning. One small piece of salt goes great with chocolate milk. Salty chocolate is really good. I don't know what it is about it, but I have like a thing where I like the combination of like salty sweet, like pretzels, like chocolate covered pretzels. Those are some of my favorite snacks. I just dealt with it. I started taking my own water in sophomore year, though. Salt is an incredibly important part of proper lemonade. I would think you put a balance of salt and sugar, like when you make a cookie or something, you know? You put a little bit so that it's balanced out, but you don't want to put too much in, lest it be just a salty lemonade. Yeah, I thought you meant like just a salty lemonade, like just straight up, like it's instead of sugar you put the same amount but in salt? Salty lemonade. God, that would taste weird, wouldn't it? I had salty coffee once, where they put sea salt in the coffee. It was really good, actually. I was surprised I was surprised that it had a good flavor, because I was like, this sounds kind of odd, but I'll try it. And I don't know, salty coffee, pretty good. Salty coffee is pretty good. If you get the chance, try it. But I think it has to be made a certain way. You don't want to just stick straight up salt in your coffee and go, look, I've made the salty coffee. I made it. Because it seems like it was more inserted in a kind of foam on the top rather than straight up just dumping salt in. That's some weird water flavor talk right there. Interesting. I'm gonna draw a fan art of Sadako with small wings. Oh, thank you. I will love it. I will cherish it. And it will be one of my favorite things ever. I just turned the music up in my ears. Sometimes there's a little wheel on my headphones. Sometimes I bump it and it just suddenly jacks up the audio like crazy, and I'm like, just because of just some loud sound in my ear. I would love to see the small wings, the tiny little wings on me. So please, if you do that, I will cherish it and I'll post it for everyone to see. But yeah, how have you guys been? I'm so glad that I'm here, getting to celebrate with you and, I don't know, just talk about random stuff like usual. It's been a while since I've done talking stream where I just talked about whatever, right? I've been very, I wouldn't say I've been busy, but I'd say I'm in this portion of my life where I'm like detoxing from working too much. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to balance it anymore. I feel like I've been working and pushing so hard for so long, and I don't really know how to not, you know? I don't know what I'm supposed to do when I'm not working, when I'm not pushing myself to do all these things. I don't know. It's hard. Paper wings. Oh, that would be cool if you could make them paper. How would you do that? I wonder. Let me look at. I want to see origami wings. Oh, that looks really cool, actually. Wow, some people make crazy things with origami, but this looks like they must have cut it. This couldn't be folds. This one folds. Looks really neat, though. You guys should look this up. Origami wings. Very cool. People do such cool stuff with origami. A long time ago, I got really into origami stars, and I have a jar filled with a bunch of different origami stars. It's not filled to the top, so I actually want to get more star paper and fold like 100 or so to fill up the jar, because I think it would look really good. But, yeah, I don't know. I was really into that for a bit. I was really, really into that. Origami stars are cool. Pixel sketchbook having some malfunction, so I can't finish my current work yet. Kinda sad. Huh? Pixel sketchbook? More chat stream. Yes, we should do more chat stream. Pixel. What is a Pixel sketchbook? Oh no! Oh no, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So sometimes this thing happens. Where my keyboard freezes and I can't type anything. I'm not sure what to do about that. I'm gonna pause for a second and hopefully it won't completely end the stream, but I'm gonna try and fix it because I have to put my computer into sleep mode. So I'll be right back. Aha! It's fixed! It's fixed! I fixed it! I don't know why this happens. For some reason it's been happening for a long time. My keyboard just freezes. Too much sleaziness? Yeah. I have a giant origami book with instructions for all sorts of animals and planes and stuff, but it's all too hard for me, haha. You just have to do it one by one. I think the thing that is hard for a lot of people with origami is you have to be very, careful with your folds. So you don't want to make a fold before you know exactly what fold you're making, because once you do a fold, you can't undo it. So you have to be careful to kind of like be very, very specific with your folds and just put a good fold in and then do it step by step. So try not to like overthink it, because overthinking is where people tend to, I think, get too overwhelmed by origami. Like, stars are quite easy because they're just like you fold a little bit and then you just do in like a hexagonal shape, and then you tuck it and you squish it and it's over. It's done. You made a star. It's really fast. It's really fast, that one. My hand-eye coordination is too bad for folding. I am very, very particular about folding things. Like, when I fold a paper in half, like, they'd be like, fold a paper in half in class. I like, made sure the corners were very exactly close together, and then I'd, like, hold it tight and press it down so I'd get a perfect fold. I'm very particular about that kind of thing. Your kimono looks kawaii, Sadako-chan. Thank you, I made it myself. It took me a while. Clothing is hard for me. When I draw, clothing is really, really hard for me. I don't know why. It's hard for me to visualize clothing. I can visualize hair and faces and things like that, but when I try to imagine clothes, I'm just like, cannot compute. It's hard. I don't know why. Clothing is very, very hard for me. But, yeah, thank you. I tried my best to make it cute and fun. And add lots of little colors and all kinds of things. I appreciate that, you guys. I appreciate it a lot. Yes, and I also love the necklace. Oh, you guys are so sweet. The necklace is inspired a bit by Ace Attorney, my favorite game series. I love it. I love it so much. Go play it. If you haven't ever experienced Ace Attorney, go play it. It's really good. Clothes are hard. It's not just like the wrinkles and things like that. It's like, just the way they are, like, it's very hard. A lot of times when I try to imagine clothes, it's just things I wear. Like, it's easy for me to picture that in my head, but not things I don't wear. Sadako posted a stream schedule. I have not posted a stream schedule in a while. But the tentative schedule is I usually try to stream on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, almost every time. Sometimes it moves around, but I usually try to do it those 3 days always. Occasionally I will stream on a Tuesday or Thursday, but just generally I stream around close to the same times every week, in between 1 and 3 p.m. on like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and if I do it on a Thursday or Tuesday, it's usually about in the same range as well. Sometimes on Saturdays like this. But yeah, and I always post, I try to post on Twitter, like a warning if I move it, or every time I post a stream, I post a link up. So if you follow me on Twitter, you'll be able to get all the news. And my link for Twitter is right on my profile. If you go to it, you can go follow me and keep up with me and see my boring tweets, because I'm not very good at tweeting. Tweeting is hard. Tweeting is harder than drawing. Thank you. Thank you. Tweeting is like, I don't know, it's funny on there. Like, I see things blow up, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty good, I guess. But I just don't, I couldn't, like, tweet something, and my brain doesn't, like, can't come up with something that's funny or, like, good. All my funniest jokes I have when I'm, like, about to fall asleep, and then I don't want to get up and go, like, post it, like, here's my joke. Would anybody even be reading if I posted in the middle of the night? Every time, the wonder I get caught up at 3 a.m. I don't have Twitter. Oh, well, once I get back to 1,000, I'll be able to use the community posts, and I'll be able to post things on here for you guys to see, and like my schedule and when I plan to go live. So hopefully I'll get back up to 1,000 again, so I can do that for you guys. But for now it's gonna be like this, where I can only update you. Like as it goes, but you can expect my schedule to stay kind of the same, because I don't really have anything interfering with it. Twitter's such a nuisance. I only have a token artists and VTuber updates. Yeah, that's pretty much all I look at. Either I look at artists or I look at other VTubers and interact with them, but I don't really know how to come up with my own posts. They're kind of awkward and not right. I don't know how to come up with posts on that kind of thing. It's just like, I don't know. See, even trying to describe it, it's like my mind can't comprehend it, because it's just too, it's too weird. It's too weird of a sight, and you only get 108 characters. You can't say anything meaningful in that amount. You can't really say anything meaningful at all in that amount. All you can do is just kind of one-off it, you know? Alright. Drinky time. 1K on speed, go. I don't know when I'll get there, but if I get back to it, I will be very pleasantly surprised. But I won't do a 1,000 special again, because we've already done it. We've already done it early. We reached 1K once, we reached it again, and we can't celebrate twice every time I drop below and back up. We'll just do it this one time. Cancel culture is like the sword of Damascus on Twitter, though. I don't even want to touch that subject with a 100-foot pole, because it's so divisive of a subject and gets people going. Will you gonna stream some action game or something like that? I will stream more Detention this week. I might go back to Resident Evil, but I feel kind of stuck there. I don't know what to do with it. I do have Cuphead. You guys might like Cuphead in the future. Cuphead might be fun. What else? What else do I have? And I have a bunch of, I have Hyperdimension and Tinny. I'll probably go back to that one as well. So I have a good amount of games that will probably be done. Hello, Extra Fly. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Drinks in a nanosecond. I drink fast. I don't take big gulps. I just take little sippies. Welcome back, Daniel. Welcome back. He's back. He's back, everybody. Everybody's here. Gang's all here. So, Cuphead is rage-inducing at some points. It is. I haven't actually gotten very far in it. I'm like still within the first few levels. I'm not very good at those kind of games. Cause I don't know, I'm kind of sloppy, I will say that. But I could try it. I mean, you guys can watch me suffer trying to do Cuphead and all that. I'm willing to let myself suffer for you guys. Entertainment. Just a little bit. But I might rage. I might actually rage at that game if I play it long enough. Because usually I open Cuphead, I play it for like 15 minutes, and I go, wow, I got nowhere, and I close it. Sorry about that, I was taking a bath. No worries, baths are great. I love baths. They're very, relaxing. Yeah, they're very relaxing. I like to get bath bombs for baths, so they can have like colored water that smells good. Yeah. Shall we play some Gartic Phone, guys? Should we do it? Let's do it! We got everybody here. Gang's all here. Let's play some games together to celebrate. I will post the link, and we'll do that. I will take this music, the sad music off for now. The sad music is going goodbye. Goodbye sad music. Let me just I think I needed this. Should this be working? Okay, it should work. Alright! Here we go! I'm gonna make myself smaller so I'm not... Actually, wait! No, it's probably better if I block the screen, isn't it? So you guys can't completely see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna make myself a little bigger. I'm gonna block a little more. You're gonna have to deal with me being right in the middle of the screen. Hello! I'm up close and personal here. So I will copy the link and I will post it in chat, and you guys can all play. Pinning it so you can join. I'll be blocking the screen so you can peek a little, but you won't be able to completely peek. Sounds beautiful. And his pomegman. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Don't need to suffer, yo. Just chill. Suffer time. Suffering only. I'll put it at 14 players. I'll wait for you guys to join. Everybody join if you want to. You don't have to, actually. But I will leave it open. Once I get a few of you, I'll start. So, yeah, try to join quickly so we can start some games. And I will comment on your beautiful, beautiful drawings. What would be interesting games, honestly? You guys should suggest me games. Don't suggest me anything too expensive right now because I don't have a lot of means for that. But if you guys suggest me games, I will definitely 100% try to play some games that you guys want to see. Cause I wanna play games that you guys like too. I'll watch things anyways. Okay. You can just hang out while everybody plays. I'll leave it open. I'll leave it for a bit more so you guys can join if you want to. I thought okay, so I wanted to do Jackbox, but Jackbox costs money, so I didn't end up doing Jackbox. But in the future, I might do that with you guys as a fun thing to do with viewers because yeah. But this is the free thing I can do. Oh, some of you left. Oh no. I already joined, but to be honest, I'm not very good at drawing. That's okay. This game actually is better if you're bad at drawing. It's more fun if you're really bad. So you're on a computer? Okay. That's okay. I'll just play with, okay, we'll play a normal round with you guys, with you three. Just us three here, and, everybody else is beautiful drawing. The playability is better when there are 4 players. Should we wait for a 4th player? I can talk about stuff while we're not. Oh, you're not on a computer. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, huh? Wait, on a computer? Okay. But I accepted it anyway. I'm using a trackpad, so rip anyways. Yeah, trackpad makes it hard. You know, let's do a speed run. We'll do a speedy one. That's outside. We'll do a speedy one, and then if anybody else decides to join, it'll be that. let me think of something good. Alright, read the sentence. Okay, now we wait. Hola, Sullivan. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? I'm sorry if my Spanish is bad. I haven't done Spanish in a long time. Greek Harry Potter fishing? Okay, I don't know how to make him more Greek, but we'll try this. Alright, we got it. So, to make him Harry Potter, he needs glasses. And then a scar. And I'll just give him some hair here. And nose. I don't know how to make him Greek. Maybe I'll give him some olive oil. I made his arms so long. Look at that. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't be blocking my screen, because then I'm like, well, you guys can screen peek. It's fine. You get to see the drawing. This will be olive oil to make him Greek. Olive oil. I brought out my drawing tablet for this, and it doesn't make it any better. And he's got a fishing rod, and it's, oh no! This is not quite there. It's not quite there yet! Look at he's so, hideous. He really be looking, what is this? Okay. I don't know. A cat eating a table. I'll give it that. That's what it looks like to me, a cat eating a table. I have no clue with this one. Alright, I guess we're done already. Wow, speed ran fast. Oh, he already looks funny? Oh, yeah. He's already funny. Alright, let's see. Mailman bringing big package became... Oh, he's a really big package. Wow. I actually had a mailman bring a package about that big to me once. It was really awkward. Oh, Daniel, no! You couldn't describe it. Giant cat watching on Legos. Walking on Legos. Oh, those were his legs! Those were his legs! That was not a table, it was his legs. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Greek Harry Potter fishing. Alright. Harry Potter with a whip. You're close enough. Alright, let's see. Oh, somebody joined, but then they're gone. Oh well. You can't join? That's too bad. With this few players, it might not be too fun. Maybe I'll just leave the link up, and I'll let it accumulate, and I'll put up something else if I can. Maybe? Like a... Slitherio? While we talk, I'll put it up so you have something fun to look at. Because I don't want you guys to be devoid of seeing things. Alright, I'll put my name in. Can you guys see this? Oh no, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh, little sneaky boy. This is going to be fun. I haven't actually played this game very much. I've played it a few times, but I actually haven't spent a lot of time on it. Oh no. You know what game I'm really good at? Snake. I really like Snake. I used to play it for hours on this so I had a Barbie game on like a Game Boy or something. I swear it was like a Barbie game, but it had Snake in it, and I would just play the Snake mode, and I'd play that for like hours on end where I'd play Snake. Even though I was not, well, I'd say I was pretty good at it. I could get the Snake pretty long, but there are some people who are really good at Snake. Like, I've seen them max it out to where it's like, when they max it out, they get it, like, fill the entire screen with the Snake, which is, like, a very, very carefully plotted way of playing it. I don't know how people get so good at games, though. I've never been able to do, like, speedrunning or understand a game on that kind of level. I think that's really above my ability, honestly. I really don't think I could do it. As much as I like games, there's not a single game that I have that much extensive knowledge of. A few visual novels, I know all the like ins and outs of the routes because I've had to play them again and again. But I feel like that's not very impressive, right? Like a speedrun of a visual novel is not really worth anything. What blows my mind about this game is you can loop back on yourself, which is, I didn't know you could do that, right? I didn't know you could loop back on yourself like that. And when I was watching somebody else play it, I kind of freaked out. I was like, oh no, they're gonna loop back on themselves. I thought it was like Snake and they would die. If they looped in on themselves, they'd just go pop. So yeah. I didn't know you could do that originally, that you could loop into yourself in this game. This is very relaxing though. It's very relaxing. I didn't think it would be this relaxing to just eat bubbles. I'm not even running into anybody. Oh, there's a guy. There's a big boy. He's quite big. Don't come near me. Don't come near me. I'm busy eating. I'm eating the balls again. Like Pac-Man. Like Pac-Man. Hold on. I can't look away from the shiny orbs, or I'd read your comments, everybody. I can't look away. When I die, I'll read your comments. Baby game? Is this a baby game? Am I a baby now? They're trying to kill me! They want my length! They want my length! How long do people play this? How long does it take to get big? Like really long? Really, really long? How do they get all colorful? Is that what you get for like winning or something? If you win enough, you get colorful extra skins? Don't swim towards me like that. I know what you're trying to do, and I don't like it, and I don't approve of it. Oh, you can go faster. Whoa! No! That was close. That was close. I almost died. But they died. Yeah! Yeehaw! Yeehaw! They tried to kill me and they died. Haha! Ah, look at that. Oh! No! They're trying to get me here. They trying to. That guy's got a snail eyes. Oh, a twin? I feel like red must be like the most common color here. It's hard to call a common color like red a twin. Look at some of these people though, they're so shiny. They're so shiny. How can I compete? I'm not as beautiful. I will never be as beautiful and shiny as them. How sad. Ah! I almost killed myself on accident there. I was going too fast. No! I'm getting away from all these guys. I don't want to go near anybody. I don't want to go near them. I think so. I want to talk a bit about future streams. I think I will keep up the schedule that I've been doing. So that's an expectation you can have. But I want to play more suggested games. I want to keep playing lots of horror games because I like them. So, like, maybe small horror games that you guys know of would be very cool, and I would love to play them, so please suggest them to me, because I have trouble finding games on my own sometimes. You can spend hours, like, scrolling through Steam and find absolutely nothing. Some days it's like, whoa. Wait, they died before I did? What? What? I thought I died there, but they died instead of me. Yay! 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 Oh god. It feels like the bigger I get, the less space I have. Like, it felt like I was, for a while, I was just wandering around and there wasn't really anything bugging me. Or maybe I just need to go further out or something. For the most part, it doesn't seem like a lot of people are trying to kill you. Like, they just want to mind their own business and have fun or whatever. that, man? You walked right into me. You just walked right into me. You didn't even try to avoid. Ooh, a shiny. What does a shiny special fast moving orb do? Nothing? Doesn't seem like it does anything. Now I'm out in space where there's nobody to bother me. Have you listened to horror soundtracks from games or movies? Not. I have listened to some, like when they're in the movie. I do pay attention to it because the soundtrack is quite important, but I don't tend to listen to them a lot on their own. Sometimes I listen to like songs from Higurashi for some reason because I like the ones that are like, there's like a lot of songs that are kind of good for background noise. In general, I don't listen to a lot of music other than when I'm in the car. I prefer to listen to music in the car because it's kind of like, I don't know, when I try to like draw or do things to music, I have a lot of trouble focusing with the music going. It starts distracting me. So I tend to not listen to music or anything when I'm just sitting around. But when I'm in the car, I do listen to music. Horror, you say? Yes, horror! Are the other Snakes human players? I'm pretty sure they are. You can see up here in the leaderboard that there's names like me. So most of these are like people who've been playing for hours or who knows how long. Ooh, fast moving one. I don't feel like it does anything, but you know. Ah, that guy's really big. Big fat boy right there. Whoa. I just stole a bunch of your spoils. I'm sorry, dude. Just stealing his spoils. Two big boys just died there. Oh, wow, there's a lot over here. There's a lot of yummy orbs. But yeah, music, I like music. I don't dislike it. But I just don't listen to it a lot when I'm just chilling. I don't know why. It's just like I prefer to like put TV or YouTube or something like that in the background when I'm working or doing things, instead of doing like a music listening. Some people like to just lay around and listen to music, which I really can't understand. I don't think I could do that. Just simply only listen to music. That was my final angle of 20. Well, at least I got one. Hey, it's a Simpy boy. A Simpy boy. Music outside cars, best chill. Yes. Hi, VTuber Simp. Hi, VTuber Simp. Hello. Your mic have some bugs, I think. Bugs how? Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me if I get really close like this? Hello. Hi. Can you hear me? Let me check. You can hear me? Yes, hello. Thank you for the congratulations, VTuber Sim. I'm happy I get to share this with you guys. It's also partially you shouting me out, which I really appreciate. So thank you. To be honest with you, everyone have their own differences. Yeah, exactly. Too impatient to wait for 1K? No, Nick, I hit it, but I dropped. YouTube nerfed me. So, there's this weird thing on YouTube. So, like, in the analytics, I was like, why did it suddenly drop 150 people? Because it dropped 150. And, I went, and there's a section where it can tell you where your subscribers unsubscribed. And instead of saying they unsubscribed, it just said I lost a bunch to other. Which means it, like, flagged a bunch of subscriptions as spam and unsubscribed them, and like, yeah. ASMR mic is now okay. Oh, good. Alright, the link is still up, by the way, and we can go back to playing it. I just wanted to have like 4 more people so that it's a little bit more even in the game. I can't believe my sneaky boy died. We got Bitsy, we got Roger, Uncle Roger. So yeah, it's been a journey. YouTube is a journey because they do this every time. YouTube does this every time. They like to take subscribers from lots of people. They do it to other people too. Like I've seen it happened to Hilo from CyberLife as well, where she reached it and it nerfed her back down as well. And I think even it happened to bigger ones like Kiara. Like she kept fluctuating. Like she was like at 900,000 and almost reaching 1 million, and then she reached it and then she dropped below it again, and then she reached it and dropped below it again, like multiple times, which is crazy. Why is YouTube flagging people as spam? It's unfair to drop subs. YouTube just trying to keep me down. They're trying to keep the sleazy contained. The sleaze is contained. They're keeping the sleaze contained by whatever it is they're doing. Whatever sketchy thing they're doing. It's too sleazy in here. I'll never get to that length again. I'll never get there again. Wow, look at those high scores though on the leaderboard. People are like outrageous at this game. Wow. Wow, look at him. He's so big and pretty. Wow, how did they get the colors like that? Is there like do they buy it or what? What happens to make them all colorful like that? Your hubris defeats you. Now I am big. I'm big again. Not as big as I was, but I'm big again. Because it's full of bots? Are people really botting this game? Do they bot it? Really? What would be the point of botting a little game like Slither? I always read it Slitherio or whatever. Had you got a rainbow skin in the snake game? No idea, said trombone noise. I was looking at chat. They did to me. I used to have 24 subs, now I have 23 subs. Yeah, right? And then you look at the other, and it just says, you lost them to other. Like, you didn't really lose them. It just took them. I don't know, man. YouTube is weird. YouTube is very weird. It seems like they just, especially with small channels, they flag them, for growth, which is interesting. But I wonder what causes it. I can't think of what would cause something like that, honestly. After this, I guess I will show you guys the costume change thing in full. I'll show you all the little the expressions and stuff, and you guys can take a look at that. In the future, I want to do my model over, make it more interesting, do another official costume change. This one is kind of considered, you can consider it just a for fun thing that I wanted to try for variety and just cause I can. You know, I watch people ranting about YouTube in general. YouTube, there's a lot of things to rant about, but I prefer it in some ways to streaming on Twitch. I don't really like some things about, you mother. There are some things I don't really like about Twitch, so I'd rather stay on YouTube because I enjoy YouTube a lot, and I enjoy the platform. I use YouTube to watch other VTubers myself, and I don't really spend a lot of time on Twitch, so staying on YouTube is very preferable to me. And I know it's probably pretty annoying for you guys to have to jump, I'm sure. I love how my 3 subs loyal to me. Congrats on your 3 subs. I'll add a sub. I'll give you 4, Yuri. I'll give you 4 right now. Watch, I'll give you 4. This is gonna take me a second, I have to find you. There are a lot of Yuri yeses. I can't find you. You made a comment? If you made a comment, I will find you. Aha, I found it. Now you have 4. Now you have 4. 4 subs. Congratulations on your 4 subs. Woo! Congratulations. I know it must have been hard work. You deserve it. You worked so hard for the 4 subs. You worked so hard for it. You deserve it. Oh, thank you, VTuberEN. Welcome back again. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh wait, my YouTube is behind. Wait, it said he was back again. I thought he was back again. For some reason, it showed his message again. Why is my YouTube so behind? My YouTube page, my chat's so behind. I'm thanking people twice. Thank you all of you, honestly. Thank you. Hold up, better make that 5. Oh, Yuri's gonna get 5. Alright, I refreshed it. It's better. Now it's better. Why was it all messed up? It was all messed up. The chat was showing old messages. Roger Rabbit. What about Roger Rabbit? Roger Rabbit? What did he do? What did he do? Yuri's gonna have 5 subs? Whoa, congratulations. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations on your 5 subs. That's amazing. You did it. You made it. Woo! But yeah, it's I try not to think about that stuff too much. You know, I'm just happy. Like, if like 10 of you guys are here while hanging out while I stream, I'm happy enough about that. You know, I don't think about it too much with the subs. I enjoy my time streaming, and I don't pay attention to it too much if possible. Uncle Roger joke. Yes, Uncle Roger joke. Oh, Roger Rabbit. I see. Roger like Roger Rabbit. Jeez, I'm a goober sometimes about those things. Nobody played Gartic Phone with me. That's okay. I'll keep playing Slither while I talk to you guys. Give me a sec. I can't find you. I had to find Yuri from a comment. That's where I found Yuri. YouTube is fun though. YouTube, everybody subscribe to Yuri. Yuri's gonna have so many subscribers. Amazing. Where am I from? Right now I live in Pacific time zone. That's where I live. I won't give specifics, but I live in Pacific time zone. Show your face. This is my face. You're looking at it. This is what you get. You get my face. Jerry's medicine. Hello, Jerry's medicine. What kind of medicine you got? Is it good medicine? Your voice. What about it? Thank you. Just enjoy your life. Sometimes you don't need to succeed. Exactly. You get to just hang out and just have fun, which is what I like to do. I love streaming with you guys, and I love having fun with it. You sound like Pokimane. What? Do I? Is that a compliment? I don't understand. You a guy, right? I think you'd have a hard time. You sound like Pikachu? Oh, I actually can do a pretty good Pikachu. Pikachu! Choo-choo! Pikachu! I can do a pretty good Pikachu, honestly. I'm not a boy. I don't think a boy could do a voice this high. Could have a voice this high. I don't think a boy could. But maybe a very talented boy like Moe. Can't you open your mouth to speak? I do open my mouth. I think Sadako just searched me. No, I found you from a comment on a video. I looked back on my comment notifications and I did that. Thank you for the compliment on my Pikachu impression. I worked very hard at it. I think I do a decent Pikachu. That's one of my impressions. Sounds close enough. You'd be surprised. Well, isn't Moe? Moe is a boy, right? Moe? The VTuber Moe? Shark Moe? Mafu? I'll have to check them out. Some people are very good at voices. It's actually crazy. What just went pop? Did I accidentally start a game and I didn't even notice? Am I a voice actor? Like a non-professional voice actor for sure. I'd say I'm pretty decent at doing voices. I can do a few, but I'm not like on the level I'd like to be with voices. I should practice more. Your Pikachu is pretty cute. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know. I discovered I could do it one day. I just tried it. Do you know why in chess queen has more mobility? No, I do not. I do not know. Wow, wow. Don't call people simps. That's not nice. Unless they call themselves a simp, then you can call them that. But don't call them it out of nowhere. It's not very nice. Am I getting raided right now? Is this a raid? Are you guys raiding? Oh no, let's raid the little guys. Will be so funny. Ha 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 ha. Why does the queen have more mobility? I actually don't know a lot about chess. I've only played a little and I don't understand it. Because the chess floor looks like a kitchen. Oh, you. That's like a joke from 2008. Come on, are we on Halo Live right now? Is this a Halo Live lobby? I'm gonna join and you guys was a girl? Oh, shouldn't you be making a sandwich in the kitchen? Ha ha ha. Maybe is a voice actor in in their words. I think you need to fix that sentence. I couldn't read it myself and I Spam please. If you spam, I will be forced to mute you. And I don't want to mute you. So please be good. Please be good. Do not cause problems or I will mute you from spamming. You know, honestly, I remember the nostalgic joke. It's weirdly nostalgic. Like, Halo Live lobbies were some of the most toxic. Like, people say Halo lobbies are toxic now, but Halo Live had some of the most, like, people just got on there and they started raging and screaming at each other and just all over, like, abusing each other. It was pretty awful. But it's almost nostalgic now. It's like, wow, it used to be so hostile on the internet. Well, you guys are having a good... Do you know why I always wear cotton clothes? What kind of joke is this gonna be? This is gonna be bad, isn't it? You're gonna make a bad joke here. You know, I've had weirder trolls. There is a troll who would just post they took like the episode descriptions from the Clone Wars and they would just keep posting episode descriptions from the Clone Wars every like 30 I would say every 5 minutes they would post a new one. So that was a weird one. Oh, I'm not reading that joke. That's bad. That's bad. Bonk. You get bonked for that. Yabai joke. No, me and my boys are just having a good time. Oh, you're just playing. You're just playing around. Okay. That's okay. If you're just having fun, just don't cause it. Don't get in any trouble. Or I don't want to mute you if you guys spam or something. I don't have to mute you. Whenever people rage, they could get a heart attack after that. Actually, there's like a high rate of heart attacks for like basketball coaches and stuff because of that. They yell a lot and they stress out and they're like, strain it. You watch the Clown Wars? No, I don't watch Clown Wars. I don't watch Clown Wars or Clone Wars. I have watched like one episode of Clone Wars, but I didn't get really into it, unfortunately. I'm not a big Star Wars person. I like it enough, but I'm not a big Star Wars person. Clown Wars. We do a little bit of trolling. Yeah, we do a little trolling. I used to be somewhat of a troll myself. Me and my friends we'd get together and we'd go into like a server and we'd play characters and like start drama with each other just for fun. It was kind of more like non-malicious trolling, where we had like two people pretending to be a couple and they would get in fights and they'd be like, you stabbed me last week. How could you? You know, I haven't forgiven you for stabbing me and sleeping with my sister. And they'd be like joking like that in the chat. And confusing everybody. It was quite a lot of fun. We did a little bit of trolling like that. But nothing mean. Okay, we out. Alright, see you guys. See you boys. Bye bye. Utkarsh Maria. Goodbye, Swayam Kesharwani. See you later. Thank you for stopping in. You Momo? Who's Momo? Momo like Peach? Am I a Peach? I am a Peach. Remember clan attacks a few years back, Clan Wars? I do remember that. People are freaking out about clan attacks. I think that actually comes from the fact that there was a serial killer who was a clown in his professional day-to-day life. But the thing is, he was a serial killer clown. How do I explain this? He was a clown, but he was not a clown while serial killing. Like, he didn't He didn't kill as a clown. He was a clown as a day job, but he did not kill as a clown. And like it has evolved from there a bit because I guess congratulations on 1,000 subs. Sorry I'm late. It's okay. Hi Sinus. Yes, thank you. Congratulations. I hit it once. I'll hit it again eventually down the line one day. Hey, congratulations on almost getting 1K subs. Callie Moriope, the inverse of Mori Calliope. Now that I've seen Callie Moriope, I can't see the name right. I can't think of it right. Kind of surprised more clowns didn't get ran over. There just aren't a lot of clowns in this day and age. I don't think a lot of people are interested in becoming clowns because of the connotations. Like the negative press surrounding being a clown is too great. It's too great to overcome. I'm a Star Wars fan, and I haven't watched the Clone Wars yet. I've honestly heard it's pretty good from people who really like Star Wars. So if you're a fan, I think you like it. I think you like it. If you really like that kind of stuff. I didn't realize that was in reverse until you mentioned it. No, Callie Moriope sounds just as right as Mori Calliope. They sound like equal. They sound like they could be either way. But thank you, Callie. Thank you. I can tell who your she is just from your name and your picture. I love the Callie's. I love that her hair is pink. If you haven't noticed, guys, I really like pink. It's my favorite color. We talking about clowns? We are talking a little bit about clowns. Clown War produced a lot of memes too. People are really like, some people, they saw that the people were freaking out about killer clowns and they dress up as a clown and go stand around with like a weapon to scare people around Halloween because they thought that it was funny. I don't know. They thought it would be funny to stand around like a clown. Love the cranes, by the way. Thank you, Xander Zanzweiten. Thank you so much, Zen. You're not Zanzweiten, you're Van Zweiten. Sorry, I butchered that. It's ZZZ to my brain. Purple over pink? Purple's a good color too. I don't know, just pink has always reached out to me. Clowns don't scare me, witches on the other hand. What are you scared about witches? That they're gonna seduce you? Are they gonna seduce you? Clowns are, they don't scare me either. They're not like visually very appealing because of all the colors and the contrast, and I find them kind of weird looking. But I don't find them scary. Like I've never really gotten why so many people are afraid of them. Like, is it one of those cases of people tell them to be afraid of them, so then they start being afraid of clowns, or is it a case of like actually being afraid because they had some weird experience? Because I've never had a problem with them personally, and I've actually like run into clowns as a child and stuff at like a parade. Never had any problem with them, but you know. But I remember when I heard about killer clowns, I started shaking. You started shaking? There are no killer clowns, I promise. There are no real killer clowns. Despite all the sightings and people doing like stunts to kind of scare people, there is no actual clown attacks. In fact, there's more clowns getting attacked than clowns attacking people, for sure. A lot of people who dress as clowns as pranks got, to put it nicely, the shit beat out of them. They were not handled kindly. What shade of pink? I like multiple shades of pink. The only one I'm not really partial to is kind of a violet pink, or like where it's very bright and hot pink. I'm not very partial to neon type colors in general. I prefer more muted colors, but like soft pinks, peachy pink, salmon pink, those are really cute. Light pink, baby pink. There's all kinds of shades, man. There's so many shades. That long nose and those weird eyes and the color of their skin. But not all witches are green and cricket nosed. Not all of them look like that. That's a little bit of witchist right there. You're profiling witches. Not all of them are ugly. Some of them are good looking. There's some cute VTuber witches out there if you look for them. Clown may be possible, but not this time. The only thing that scare me are bats, heights, dark sometimes. Bats, are you Batman? Daniel, are you Batman? Walking on wobbly bridges? Okay, wobbly bridges are scary. They are scary. It's like, is this gonna break? Am I gonna fall and die? I'm not good at heights either. I have to like hold on to the edge and like really like steel myself to get out there. Honestly, if you've read the darker Batman comics, a clown killing you should be the least of your worries. Oh, like the Joker. The Joker's a clown. He's not scary. I mean, he's scary if you find Joker as like what he does scary, but like as a clown, he's not scary. For being a clown, he's not scary. It's other things about him that could be considered scary. I'm damn colorblind that I sometimes see pink as white. Huh? Huh? You might be a little bit colorblind. I wonder if you can be partially colorblind. I didn't know if that was a thing. Can you be? Google. Can you be partially colorblind? Huh. Oh, you can. You can be partially colorblind. That explains a lot. That explains like if some people are really bad at distinguishing colors. Ohayou gozaimasu. Ohayou. How are you doing? I'm not sure how to read the kanji in your name. Could you tell me? あなたの漢字はどう言いました言います。どう言います。I don't know if I said that right. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. How do you read it? How do you read it? どう読みますかどう読みますかどう How? What's your favorite shade of gray? How do you know if it's pink? You just know. You just know. I'm not chirotrophobic. Real bats and anime bats, but not Batman. Oh. Why are you scared of bats? Just because they're gonna suck your blood? Is that it? The people who run Joker fan pages are far more scary. You're right about that. The people who are way too into Joker are weird. They are definitely some weirdos. Serial killer fans are freaky, ain't they? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. The true crime fandom is not a fandom that should exist. Like, there should not be a fandom for serial killers. It's fine to, like, read about those things and watch the documentary and have interest, but being a fan? Huh? A fan of serial killers? What are you a fan of? A fan of their work? Weird! That's killing people! Don't be a fan of their work. Weirdos. Are you partially colorblind or fully? I'm not neither. I have 20/20 eyesight, no color blindness. I'm actually very, very good at distinguishing colors, like better than usual. Don't know if it's scary or not, but often heights make me dizzy, especially on glass floor. I think that is a sign of being kind of afraid of them. That they cause a sort of panic attack where you get kind of weak and scared. I think I'm fully seeing a lot of wrong colors. Huh? How would that work? Like your cones are all messed up. Because they get close to flying, and no, they don't suck human blood. That's fiction, to be honest. Some of them do suck animal blood, though, don't they? Like the vampire bats drink cow's blood and stuff a lot. That's what I know. There's also like ones that eat meat and stuff. Acrophobia? What's acrophobia? Acrophobia is the fear of people doing acrobatics. Fear of heights. I didn't know. I'm a little bit claustrophobic. It's more specifically like I have a fear of like. It's not like a fear, like I don't get into a small space and I get like scared. It's not so much that. It's like as soon as I feel trapped and like I can't really move, I start getting kind of freaked out. I don't know. I'm not good with it. I'm not good with having those small spaces and stuff. I have 20/20 eyesight, but the doctor said I might need eye correction therapy because I stare at my devices from too close. Yeah, I think that can harm your eyes a little bit, especially because it strains them. Remember to do your eye stretches, everybody. You can actually stretch your eyes because there's muscles on your eyes. So if you look to the left for a long amount of time, you will stretch your eyes. And if you look to the right really far, and up, you can stretch your eyes. So don't forget to stretch your eyes after you've been staring at a screen for too long, okay? Don't forget to. I think when I was younger, the fruit bat was my favorite animal. I loved bats. As a kid, I used to go to the zoo to look at bats. I was really like a fan of them. I loved to go see the bats at the zoo. Something about it was just magical to me because you don't really see bats very much. Wait, acrobats! Conspiracy time! True. It's a conspiracy. I have a fear of holes. Oh, I know that one. It's like trypophobia, right? Trypophobia. Where like things like a sponge is like scares them or like makes them feel like unpleasant feeling, right? Well, be careful with your eyesight. Hope you're doing okay now. It's important to take a break. Yes, take a break when you need it. You don't need to push yourself. Sometimes I have headaches just finding colors. Ah, that sounds bad. This sounds really bad. I freak out when I can't move, but I feel like after a few seconds of flailing around, I just calm down and try to find a way to move freely. I have to really focus myself. If I'm feeling trapped and I want to get out, I have to really focus myself to calm down. I have to like steel myself mentally and like take deep breaths and like really push through it. But a part of me is just like wants to scream and thrash around and freak out. Which have you done MRI machines? Cause I've done MRIs before where I was fully in there, and one of them they were doing it on my shoulders, so I had to have my arm pinned, and I was in the tight tube, and I was like, don't freak out, cause the more you move around, the longer it takes for them to do it, the longer you're in the MRI machine. So it was like I had to be so careful. I had to hold still and like try not to have a moment of panic, but it was hard. Those tubes are really... Oh man, I have to go have fun with the rest of the stream, everyone. Bye bye, Atomic Banana. I'll see you next time. I'll see you again. There is a bat exhibit at the Toronto Zoo I loved. Bats are pretty cute. I don't know. I think they're pretty cute. I'm trying to read everybody's things. Heat and cramped places is awful. Heat in general is awful. I hate the heat. I don't like hot weather very much. Maybe I'm just not used to it. Why did you have to go in an MRI machine? So, long ago, I kind of tore my rotator cuff. I fell down the stairs, and as I was falling, I grabbed onto the railing and it yanked and it tore my shoulder. And it has been torn since, but they wanted to assess the damage, so I went in to do a contrast dye MRI so they could look at my shoulder and tell me what was wrong with it. And that was basically the whole thing, but it wasn't very like a big deal. It wasn't like I was like gonna die or something. They just wanted to look and see what was damaged, and it was just kind of like some torn cartilage and stuff. Basically, it would need probably to have surgery to be officially fixed, but it doesn't really bother me anymore, so I guess it's fine. And recently, I like popped it into place, and I was able to lift it up for the first time, like fully lift it up. I couldn't lift my arm straight up for a long time on that arm. But yeah, it wasn't a big deal kind of thing. It was just a little MRI, nothing crazy, nothing to write home about. I've done a couple MRIs. I've done one on my brain even, and they let me see that one. I got to look at my own brain. It was crazy. That one I did for headaches, just so they could like assess that I wasn't gonna die of a tumor or something weird. Yeah. I've unfortunately been through plenty of medical things. Sadly. Alright, let's I'll just chill on some Slither a little more. We'll do a little more Slither. Maybe I'll try and get to that song thing if I feel like it. I'm feeling a little bit too nervous about something like that. I don't know. I don't really sing or do any karaoke in front of people. It's very nerve-wracking for me. It's kind kind of, I don't like to show my voice in front of people usually. It's very embarrassing because people are very judgmental about singing voices. You know what I mean? They're very judgmental. Like, if you're not good, people are very harsh. They're very, 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 very harsh on it. And it doesn't really make sense why. Like, can you do any better? Why are you so harsh on it? But people are. For some reason, like... And I don't know. It's that like, fear somebody being very harsh on me like that. Makes me kind of like... You know? It paralyzes me, so I have a lot of trouble singing and doing that stuff in front of people. I've only done karaoke in front of people a couple of times. Bye Bitsy, have fun with your project, have a good project. I hope it's not too hard and you get it done without having to worry or anything. I'm only gray this time, not even red. Go away, Antonio. I don't want your problems. Only way I'll do karaoke is if there's copious amounts of alcohol involved. That does help make karaoke a little bit easier. I don't know, I find karaoke kind of like, especially when everybody's looking at you like that. It's like, wow, I'm gonna die if I do this. It's in front of like a bar or like a group of people. I would be okay probably doing like a booth karaoke with friends where like it's just me. But right now, my family could hear me if I sing, so that's like awkward if they hear it, and then they're like, why is she singing to herself? I don't think anyone is gonna judge you too hard. So yeah, but there's a... I almost died because I was reading that. This is not fair. This is not fair. This is not fair. How could they do this? This is not fair. Why are you going after me? Ah! There's no way I would have gotten out of that. 429, it was almost 420. Haha. Besides, you have a nice voice, so it might turn out pretty good. I see my singing is like, well, it's not the best. But it's not the worst either. It's not the worst it could be. Why does my chat keep lagging? My chat keeps lagging. Another saying that they say that if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. I agree with that. You should try to, like, I don't know, try to be nice to people. That's what I feel like. Try to be nice to people. Cause you never know, right? You never know. You could be wrong to the wrong person. Like a doorman video. And then you will instantly regret it, as they say. I'll consider it here. I'll consider it as like a closing out thing. I'll do a quick song. I've got one in mind. It might be fun. I will consider it. I will consider it very much. Is it raining there, Sadako? I don't know. Let me check. I can check out the window right now. It is not raining, but it is currently cloudy. It's a little bit overcast, but it's actually kind of hot too. It's a bit of both. Not too bad. Is it, hello, Alina. So Leah, nice to meet you. Thank you for coming into the stream. I'm just playing some Slither and chilling. We're doing a little bit of Slither. I'm gonna do one more game and try to make it last. And as soon as I die, I guess I'll do the punishment and I'll try to do a little rap song that I promised. We'll be here at the end. I'll do my best. If it's bad, it's bad. And you guys can just deal with it. It'll be a classic, though. I'm gonna do a classic. That's what I have in mind. Let me get a drink here. I'm a bit nervous about that. I'm hearing some rain sounds in your mic. It's probably, my fan. There's a bit of fan sounds in my, because I have to use a cooling pad for my laptop. Although I probably don't have to use it right now because I'm not doing anything heavy duty. But I do have a cooling fan, and my laptop also just has loud fans to begin with. So that's probably what you're hearing. You're probably hearing a fan. But if it sounds like rain, at least it's a little more relaxing. Maybe I should put the mic further away so you can hear it as well. There you go. Is that a little better? I don't want you guys to... Ooh! I'm purple this time. Nice color, nice color. This will be a good game because I'm purple. It's interesting that they come out of their butt, like you trail and leave some out of your butt in this game. Don't let other people judge you. Aw, you guys, you're so sweet. Thank you. Maybe start with some, you know, your favorite songs, for example. I will always do my best. I always try to do my best. I have one in mind that I know very well. It's a little bit fast, so I hope I don't like stumble too much on it. Maybe if I will, it'll be funny for you guys if I stumble on it. I will start it up late. Hopefully I won't have it too low that you can hear it. But I did check on the. You guys could hear the previous song I was playing, right? The background music. If you can hear that, that's like probably the level it'll be on. So. Sadako, am I allowed to curse here? You can curse as much as you want. I try not to swear too much, although it's a habit of mine in my daily life. I try not to swear too much in my streams so that they can be kind of family-friendly content, I guess. I don't want my streams to be too filled with curses, but I do swear occasionally. Only when it's absolutely just one of those times. Please be Eminem, please be Eminem. I don't plan to do Eminem, but I do know some Eminem songs. But I feel like Eminem's record company will definitely nuke me. His will definitely nuke me. They are not very nice about copyright stuff. That's for sure. If I could do Rap God, that would be insane. I don't think I could do it though. I don't know if I'm that fast. And yeah, I'm trying to psych myself up. I'll psych myself up. Do a little rappy. That doesn't sound very hip hop. Rappy. A little rappy. I don't like to swear, that's very bad. I try not to swear. But normally, like, outside of stream, I do swear sometimes. What happens if I get those moving orbs? Nothing seems to happen. But I keep getting them anyway. Can I see my length anywhere? Yeah, that's right. That's what you get for thinking about getting me. That's what you get. You gotta run away. Yo, Chillax. You can sing songs as long as you don't include the instrumental. As long as I don't include the instrumental. I was thinking about that. I could just do it like where you guys can't hear it and then I can only hear it. But wouldn't that be I don't know. Wouldn't that be weird if it was acapella? I suppose you guys could start it up and listen alongside. Acapella. Oh, I've done some acapella rapping a little bit before. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Why not? It'd be easier for me if I can hear the words anyway. Because I like having the words to go along with so I don't get off beat. But, I I just joined another VTuber stream once and we sang Call Me Maybe together. Said we could sing anything as long as there's no instrumental. I think, well, so what happens is if you have the instrumental, even if you don't get the video taken down, you can't monetize it. So it becomes like, so it can't, the hours can't go towards like my potential monetization, and I can't monetize the video later. So that can be kind of bad, right? But maybe I'll just do a little bit of a acapella rap. I'll be able to hear it. You guys want? Nope, that's me. I'm dead. Alright. Wow! We did it! We got killed! Alright, let me see if I can do this. So if I mute here, I might be able to listen to it in my earphones. It would be a bit strange, but it ain't so bad. Or I could just play it quietly and take the hit. I could just take the hit. What do you guys think? Is it better to take the hit? Technically, it's legal to do covers. It's just hard to monetize on them. Let me see. We'll go to YouTube. We'll go to YouTube. I'll hear it. Bro, people are out for blood in that game. Yeah, they really want to get big. They want their thing to be super, super big. Alright. You guys know I Wish by Skilo? You guys know this one? It's a very classic, but I'm gonna do a bit of it without without the music, so you guys can have a little bit of a song. Cause it's not a celebration if we don't do one song, right? Let me get it up. Don't I rather you profit? Yeah, okay. I have it. Okay, so it should be muted on the dashboard. On the desktop, so you shouldn't hear any audio from this. Let me get it going. Get it in my ears a little bit. I hope I don't butcher this too bad. Here we go. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. I wish I was like 6'9" so I could get with Yoshi, cause she don't know me, but Yoshi's really fine. You know I see her all the time, everywhere I go, and even in my dreams I could scheme up ways to make her mine. Cause I know she's living fat, her boyfriend's tall, and he plays ball, so how am I gonna compete with that? Cause when it comes to playing basketball, I'm always last to be picked, and in some cases never picked at all. So I just lean up on the wall, or sit up in the bleachers with the rest of the girls who came to watch a man ball. Dang, y'all, I never understood that. Why the jocks get the fly girls and me I get the hood rats. I tell them scat, skittle, skabobble, got hit with a bottle and put in the hospital for talking that mess. I confess it's a shame when you're living in a city that's the size of the box and nobody knows your name. Glad I came to my senses, like quick, got sick to my stomach. Oh, come in my thoughts of me and her together, right? So when I asked her out, she said it wasn't her type. I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a baller, I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a baller, I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. Wish I would have a brand new car. So far I got this hatchback, and everywhere I go, yo, I gets laughed at. And when I'm in my car, I'm laid back. I got an 8-track and a spare tire in the back seat, but that's flat. And you wanna know what's really whack? See, I can't even gate, so what you think of that? I heard not prom night is a bomb night with the hood rats you could hold tight, but really though, I'm figured out, but in my car I can't even get a hello. Well, so many people on a cruise Crenshaw on Sunday when I have to get in a car and go. You know, I take the 110 until the 105. Get on Crenshaw, tell my homies look alive. Cause it's hard to survive when you're living in a concrete jungle and these girls keep passing me by. She looks fly, she looks fly. Makes me say my. Wish I was a little bit taller. Wish I was a baller. Wish I had a girl who looked good, I'd call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. I wish I was a little bit taller. Wish I was a baller. Wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. It's a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. Wish I was a little bit taller, y'all. I wish I was a baller. Wish I was a little bit taller. Wish I was a baller. Wish I was a little bit taller. Wish I was a baller. Hey, I wish I had my way, 'cause every day would be a Friday, and you could even speed on the highway. I would play ghetto games, name my kids ghetto names. Little Mookie, Big Al, Lorraine. Clearly know it's on the real. So if you're down on your luck, then you should know just how I feel. 'Cause if you don't want me around, see, I go simple, I go easy, I go Greyhound. Hey, you, what's that sound? Everybody wants what's going down. Ah, yes, ain't that fresh? Everybody wants to get down like that. I wish I was a little bit taller. Wish I was a baller. Wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. I wish I was a little bit taller. Wish I was a baller. Wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. The rest is outro. I got a little nervous, so I stumbled a bit. I'm a bit better when I can do it on my own. But there you go, there you go. The song is for a short person. It is a short person song for sure. I am a baller though. I did play basketball for a really long time. Bars, bro, thank you, thank you, thank you. I did my best, I did my best. Without music, it's probably awkward a little bit. But you guys could go put the backing on. Re-listen later. Thank you, thank you. I thought I'd do a little song to make it special, since all of you have supported me for so long, and I promised one day I would do a song. Well, that was awesome. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. You guys are too kind. I was so nervous. I was really getting nervous there. I sweated a little bit. My hands are sticky hands. Why? Thank you, Julian. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, guys. Normally, when I do it on my own, I'm a little bit better, a little smoother, but it's kind of like, other people are listening. How do I do this? Impeccable acoustics. I have a pretty good mic. I have a HyperX Quadcast mic. It's a pretty good one. Decent. Hello from friends. Hello. Why am I forgetting hello in French? Am I honestly forgetting that? Hello in French is, Why am I forgetting? I should know this. Hello. Bonjour! Bonjour! This was terrible. This vigorously starts clipping to hear it later. Can you imagine? Kindness, love, respect forever. Thank you, thank you. What tracks you? What tracks me? What does that mean? I don't know you mean Nightcore Facebook or FB. It's bonjour. I know. I just looked it up. How did I forget bonjour? Bon Jovi, bon aperitif. Oh God. I don't know how I could forget bonjour. I got so anxious from doing a song that I couldn't remember bonjour. I'm gonna move myself. I keep going off screen a little bit. Hello, Alexander. Hello, thank you. Alright, guys. This has been a very fun little celebration, and I'm so glad you guys could celebrate this with me, even if the thing got nuked, the subscribers got nuked. I'm so glad I could do a celebration and celebrate the milestone. To use a live tracker, use VTube Studio if you wanna try using something like this. Before I go, I guess I'll show you guys the full costume change that I got. Here you go. I flew off screen. Here you go, guys. So, you may not have seen her in her entirety. Hello, here's the costume change I got. I'll show off. It's got some things I can show off here while we're at it. So, before I go, you will see the everything. Let me show you guys all the keyframes. So, so we got this one. We got the evil face. So this is the full body here. Okay, we got evil face. We have the hamster can go away. No hamster. No hamster. The third is the charm. Thank you for the stream. No need to be anxious, Ran. You're here to support you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you so much. Alright, here's we got a crying. Alright. Sweat. We got a sweating. Alright, I love that one too. This face is my favorite face, honestly. I love this one. We got scary face a lot. Alright, wait, there's some hand ones as well. So, is it gonna do it? So this one is like a slouch posture. Look over here. Now look over here. And a wave. Look at that, a wave. So I'll use this to say goodbye to you guys. What was it called again? VTube Studio. Alright. I've previewed this. I've done that. Yeah, it's pretty good. The wave is pretty good, isn't it? I saw it. I had to have it. So I have a costume change now, and you will see this occasionally. But Sadako's not disappearing. So yeah, the tie. Yes, the tie is a thermometer. It's thermometer. Very cute. Yeah. I also like that the hamster, he blinks. He blinks if I blink. So, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys celebrating with me, and I'm just I'm really glad I got to this point, and then I've kept streaming for these whole 6 months. So it's been like 6 months. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for coming, and I will say bye bye for now, and I will see you guys Monday probably when I do another stream. Add Tanuki song, the background for instant vibes. Yes, I will look up that one, honestly. Alright, bye everybody. Thank you for the stream. Bye bye. Have a good day. Keep it sleazy. How much was my characters? I created the previous model that you saw. I drew and rigged it. This one I did not. This one I bought. Alright, bye. Alright, bye everybody. Thank you.